just got to Mount Moriah Cemetery in southwest Philadelphia. It's on the border of Yeadon, Pennsylvania. This was a pre-Civil War cemetery. It was abandoned in like 2010, I think. The owners of the trust, I think they all died off, and just no one, you know, stepped in to take care of this place. So it fell into some hard times. Although they are working hard now. There's a non-profit working to get it back up to you know, speed, up to looking nice again, to honor the people that were here. So as I walk through, you'll be able to see some spots where you can tell they are obviously fixing the place up, but there's definitely a lot of work that needs to be done still. It's beautiful back here. Now I know there's a couple grave sites in here that are maintained by, oh man, I forgot the name of the governing board that takes care of soldiers' graves, Veterans Affairs maybe, something like that. But there are a couple, I believe there's Civil War graves in here that are maintained by them. I also believe Betsy Ross's grave is up here. Up this way that I'm walking now. I'm not sure though, but I believe it is. You see how overgrown it is back in there. There's graves all down that hill. This is prime deer tick country right now, so I'm not gonna go too far in there. So quiet back here, and you know, about a half a mile each way, you know, you're right in the heart of southwest Philadelphia. In fact, when we walk back this way, you'll be able to see back behind me, be able to see the skyline. Not sure what that stuff is. All right, so here you can see one of the spots where they are working on it. You see it says a cradle grave in progress, and then they're, you know, redoing these, planting flowers in them. Here's another one right here that they're working on, and you can see all these tombstones have been cleaned up. These are from the 1880s. So, you know, they're fixing little spots up, and then you go right next to it, and then you see this. So they have a huge task ahead of them. All the way back to 1865. Now I think I see the Betsy Ross grave marker thing. I could be wrong though. It is. crazy how big this place is. I think it's 200 acres is what I read. A little over 200 acres. And let's see what this is over here. I see a placard. Guy made it past World War I, made it through World War I, and then passed away shortly after. And yeah, here's the Betty Ross. There it is. What's it say? A deer right there. Get back to about 35. All these graves here back in the woods. It's so peaceful back here. But there's Southwest Philly right there. Here, this is where you could see the skyline of Philly. I don't have a real good zoom lens, but all the way back up there. Not sure which way to go. I guess we'll go down this way. See how close we are to the street now. It's right there. What is that? They have these weird rose graves down here at the bottom of the hill I want to go check out. This is crazy though, you see how close they are to the trees and everything. This place is beautiful, must have looked amazing. Well, amazing as far as, you know, cemeteries go back in the day. And when it was kept up good. Look at this. Be able to see it, but all the way down there's those weird graves, or weird formation of graves. I want to go see what it is. I'm sure it's some type of war, maybe a potter's grave, I don't know. This is one of the first, actually I believe this is the first cemetery to allow you know, people of different faiths and different races. I mean, black people are allowed to be buried here, Jewish people. I mean, this is back in the late 1800s when, you know, they didn't have any rights at all. This is pre-Civil War. Alright, I'm walking up on this thing now. It definitely is some type of war memorial for soldiers. I know there's 2 or 3 places throughout this cemetery that are kept up by the United States government. I'm assuming maybe the Betsy Ross was one. This is Mount Moriah Soldiers Lot. Yep. Here's a plaque over here. Let's see what it says. Yeah, it's just saying that the Mount Moriah Cemetery offered Lot 1 for Union soldiers who died. Yeah, it says today the National Cemetery Administration oversees 2 tracts in Mount Moriah, the Soldiers Lot and the Naval Plot. I haven't found the Naval Plot yet, but we'll keep looking. There's a whole nother side I'm about to walk over to now. Maybe it's over there. Oh man, it's crazy how beautiful this place is. Okay, this is the other side of Creeks Cobb Highway, I believe it's called. I'm not sure though. I believe it is. There's some of those real big mausoleum ones up here. You can see people putting flowers on graves, so some of them are being taken care of. Oh yeah, so these are the graves 2007. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll go up there and see what those are. These all look to be pretty old too. So maybe just that front section was the newer burials, because I don't want to mess with the newer ones. I mean, not that I'm messing with the older ones, I just, you know. You can barely hear the cars in the background from up here. Whoa, these are crazy looking type of burial plots. This was considered like a middle class family cemetery, which is weird to me when you see all these huge plots and statues and such. This just reminds me of old money. I mean, I'm sure there was a lot of old money being buried in here. I just, from what Wikipedia said, it was more of a working class cemetery that let in all kinds of people, and they were the first cemetery to do so. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. They were one of the first.